Are you looking for the right realtor to sell your home? Well, at Craig's Realtors, we specialize in quick sales, where all parties win.
Our homes average the fewest number of days on the market in Taylorville, results that are driven by our comprehensive marketing plan.
As Taylorville's leader in home internet marketing, we utilize state-of-the-art equipment to create stunning photos that showcase your home's unique charm. We understand the digital-first generation. Whether you're a seller or a buyer, we keep you connected. We have access to over 1,500 agents through the multiple listing service, ensuring that you never miss that perfect home.
It was senior night in Taylorville on Friday, as senior members of the THS Jazz Band, dance team, cheerleading squad, and boys basketball team were recognized prior to the start of the varsity contest against the Charleston Trojans. Lawrence Curtin and Logan Clayton had special moments of their own before the game even tipped off, as their moms joined the pre-game introductions before they took the floor.
I didn't expect her to be there. I thought it was Will. I thought we were going to do her handshake. And then she just comes out right in front of me, and I'm like, this isn't Will. And I just gave her a big hug, and then everybody started clapping, and I just went on with the game.
Surprised. I heard people talking out there. I didn't really know what was going on. So, and then I saw Connie out there with Lawrence, and then my mom. And it was kind of cool.
Once the action on the court began, the Trojans won the opening tip, but it was the Tornadoes who struck first with a deep three from Clayton to get the scoring started, and the bench had their celebrations on point. Jordan Moats finished a fancy finger roll before another deep Clayton three, and Lawrence Curtin joined in the scoring fun with a fast break finish to put the Tornadoes ahead 10-0. Caleb Rothmeyer scored off a dish from Curtin, then the big fella showed off some fancy moves inside for another bucket under the rim. Clayton capped off a 17-0 run to start the game with another deep three before Charleston scored their first points of the contest. Curtin connected with one of his own from beyond the arc to put the Tornadoes ahead 20-6 at the end of the first quarter.
Boy, we shot well tonight. Everybody shot the ball extremely well. I thought obviously Logan was shooting into the ocean tonight, and he started the game off as good as you could possibly start off. Our team started off just excellent. You jump out to a 17-0 start in the first 5 minutes of the game. It doesn't get any better than that. So that start was electric. That was probably the best 5 minutes of basketball that we've probably put together this season.
The senior cheerleaders gave their farewell cheers between the first two quarters, and the Tornadoes came out firing in the second with Clayton's fourth shot from deep of the game. Charleston started to make a comeback though, using opportunities from the charity stripe and capitalizing on Tornado turnovers to chip away at the lead. Nick Livingston stopped the Trojan run with a three, and Brandon Odom nearly sent a ball into the stand before finding freshman Jace Bergschneider for a basket in the paint. The Tornadoes and Trojans traded baskets inside, and a three-point play by Taylorville's Mikey Durbin sent the Tornadoes into the half with a 36-26 lead. The dance team provided halftime entertainment and honored their senior members with a special dance of their own, and the jazz band performed for the crowd before the teams returned to the court. We'll pick up play in the fourth quarter with the Tornadoes leading the Trojans 46-38 after a back-and-forth third period. Taylorville opened the quarter with another three from Logan Clayton, but a string of turnovers let the Trojans trim the deficit back to single digits. Clayton scored again inside though, and Brandon Odom made his way to the free throw line where he capitalized on his chances from the stripe. Moats found his way around a defender but was fouled, and he connected from the line as free throws late in the game by the Tornadoes put the dagger in the Trojans' chances of a comeback.
Well, it was one of those senior night magic moments where the locker room was a little bit more lively and warm-ups were a little bit more lively, and there was just a good vibe in the building tonight, and that really showed.
Coach Brown pulled Clayton and Curtin in the final seconds of the game for their senior send-off, and the players and fans showed their appreciation for the pair as the Tornadoes held on to win it 59-49.
Well, those guys have a special place in my heart, and I told everybody before the game, I go, put that in the file of two of my most favorite players that I'll ever coach, two guys that I will surely never forget. It felt like at times in June and then the 4 months here in the winter where you're with Logan and Lawrence more than you're with your entire family. So, I mean, they've become a part of my family. I know they're my son's favorite players right now, and they're just two guys that play with so much heart, and you just know they're going to have very successful lives because they have that leadership ability, they have that heart, and I couldn't be prouder of those two individuals.
Well, it means a lot. Me and Lawrence have been close and started out with like 25 kids in 8th grade and 10 freshman year, and then we slimmed it down and it just ended up being us two, and we've stayed friends the whole time.
It's crazy. I mean, I always loved playing with Logan. I mean, we always seem to have like the chemistry there, and like we'd always be on the same page. And we started with a bunch of people, got down to 2. I've just always loved playing with them, and I'm glad we stuck together through the years.